when we were out there in the field, one of the major complaints by the people of Makueni was the lack of these commodities. That is why I am going to sleep very well today because of this. But let me tell you, when I sleep well, I will not sleep well because of these trucks. I will sleep well because I know we are going to save lives with these commodities. These commodities are going to help somebody with blood pressure, somebody with other diseases, somebody who doesn't have money to buy food, but they can have medicine. We're going to return some dignity to the people of Makueni. And that is why I am giving a very passionate plea to the team here and the team in all our 238, 236 or 238 facilities. If there is something we are not going to play around with, is these commodities. The doctors who are here, you are the only people, the only ones, who are dealing with a life and death situation. You are the only ones. Life and death. There should be no games. And I want to disclose, because in the spirit of Waoniwa Kwekanesa no Lungalu, I sat with this team, this management team, and I asked them, what is the problem about our commodities? And they told me, Governor, some of our commodities are disappearing through theft and pilferage from our hospitals. They said it. And that is not a good report. It's not a good admission from the management, and it's not a good report. You might have to, the people dealing with this, you might have to look at your oath again, because your oath to save lives does not include you becoming rich or making money out of health commodities. I have said this before, and I am going to repeat to you. You are not going to become wealthy by selling medicine belonging to poor people and sick people. You are going to carry a curse from you to your generations. And I am going to repeat this because if you believe in the prayers that we make, you can't steal from the poor. And you will not steal when I'm here. One of us will have to leave, and it will have to be you, not me. And I have worked extremely hard with the Deputy Governor. We have pushed this team, CEO, to ensure that we have a platform that will give us real-time use of these commodities. It is not excusable, good people, top students of this republic, to become doctors and nurses, for you to do manual dispensation of our drugs. While you are on WhatsApp, you are on Twitter, you are on Facebook, you are on email, and you want to dispense our drugs using Karatasi brands notebooks. It is unacceptable. That is commandment number 11. It is unacceptable. We must move to a digital era. If the drivers in these trucks can have a platform to tell the CEO that they have received drugs, they scan, they have an app. How is it that our dispensary and other facilities don't have any way of acknowledging? Mumesikia, it is unacceptable. Na kama mnataka vita, ni mtu mkubali mtu afanye madhambi na hizi vitu, madawa. Hiyo sasa itakuwa vita ya polisi, ya kila mtu, including the devil. So that we, because mumekuwa muki-exclude our sub-county administrators, where are they? Simameni? Sasa wakubwa, unaona wakubwa? These are the people who are going to give me returns that this medicine has arrived at its destination. That is my full proof. Because the other process that I wanted to happen of a facility and a platform to ensure I can have a real-time record will not be ready before the expiry of 14 days. After the 14 days, and successfully if we have that platform, it is you, the sub-county administrators, that will supervise to ensure that those platforms are in our facilities. Nyinyi ndio nitawauliza maswali. Mumeelewa? Bas, so that we can change this platform. I am persuaded. And that's why I am going to use my skills to help KEMSA to lobby for them, Munezaka, to lobby for them to get better resources from national government. Because if KEMSA can give us these drugs within a period of an order, and they said 7 days, then there should not be a problem in this country. But the COVID theft left a debt of 3 billion shillings at KEMSA. So I'm asking national government to refinance KEMSA. That is the way to deal with Kenya. Since they have not prosecuted the COVID millionaires, first give KEMSA money first, and then we look for those characters who caused the problem we have at KEMSA. I am going to fight for you. And we are going to lobby even the senators, because there are certain things they have proposed both legally that should be championed through KEMSA, through the Senate, so that we lobby for them legally to be protected in law and to diversify the portfolio they have at KEMSA. With a good KEMSA and a platform, I can assure you 50% of our work as leaders is done. Once our country, everybody is healthy, 50% of kazi yetu imekwisha. So, do not forget, we have asked you also to help us, to help us get those drugs that have 6 months, 8 months shelf life. Mutusaidie tufanye medical camps. Give it to us, so that I keep these doctors busy. Wakiwa wakifanya medical camps kila mahali. We are the first county, I think, other than receiving the most commodities now, we are the first county that has begun a program I call reverse referral, where these good doctors wanatoa tie, wanatoa jacket, wanavaa kabuti, na wanaingia into our dispensaries, au wakubwa hao. I'm told you are 58 of you. Endeleeni kutembelea zahanati zetu, so that you know what's happening in Mutiambua, Otangwa, Mbine, and those places. Let me tell you, good people, some of our people just need to see a doctor in their facility, and they start getting healed immediately. Hiyo tu, and they need to see you. Masila, can we improve the outreach? Let's go out there into the villages. The evolution was supposed to be about proximate services. Hatutaki watu wote. The records I have show, I have challenged Dr. Kibwana. We have 238 facilities. 60% of our patients are being treated in 30% of our facilities. They want all to come, all to Wote, or to Makindu, or to Mboni Hospital. Zile zingine chini, 70% of those hospitals have 10, 20, 30, 40 people per day. Na kuna mtu tumelipa, amekaa hapo na anapata mshahara. Something is wrong. Yet these orders are going to all these facilities. Could you check what's happening? I also want, as we do so, the CHVs, the people who are helping us, should be given some element of recognition. Thank you, KEMSA, for allowing us to get these facilities, even though there was no money, but mumetusaidia. When I say the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You have proved. And because Makueni has such a good name, even this facility is worth, this commodity is worth 90 and 100 million shillings. We have been given na tukaambiwa tutalipa baadaye. May God bless you. May you change KEMSA from that place where people used to walk by the gate and make money to a place where Kenyans can trust that your commodities can get to every facility in Kenya, the farthest place. And that way we can get blessings.